No, 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 no. It is the name of a song by a band called Microwave. Yeah. I paid $11 for 2 PBR last night.
You paid for PPR?
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
It was 550 a PBR, and I was like,
How could
this
you
is
do
the
this to
most
me?
I've ever paid for PBR in my entire life.
Oh,
I can go get a picture of it for like $6. The fuck?
the capitalism.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to go to my event, you're going to have to pay extremely exorbitant prices to make me rich.
Yeah. The tickets were, I mean, I guess that's probably why the beer was so expensive. Because the tickets were $18 a piece. It's not exactly like this was a
Oh,
highfalutin venue or something.
gotta make your money one way or another.
Yeah. They started like a circle pit, and I watched the second opener. It was like, want to see you guys do it, just make a circle pit on this next song. And I was like, I've never seen a group of people I less trust in a mosh pit. Like, like, no. Y'all fuckers are the ones that throw elbows in there. Absolutely not.
No, please. I have bad bones.
Yeah, yeah. I have a lot of expensive dental work. I'm not trying to catch those bows.
I bruise easily.
Oh God, yeah. Um,
I very unfortunately we got a new fridge in today, and it got installed. But unfortunately, my wine was room temperature when I got home, so it's chilling as we speak in the freezer. So I'm hoping here shortly it'll be cool enough to enjoy.
Mm.
But I'm planning on having sangria, which is
ooh,
real nice.
yeah.
Also,
Like,
not only does it taste good, sangria is always cheap too.
hmm red or white sangria,
Red, of
or like
course.
mango.
They did have the mango one, but it's gonna be a red one today. I
Back in
kind
the
of
day.
switched. I used to like drink a lot of whites and sparkling, and then I got into like a rosé fad for a while.
This is my rosé
And then
era.
now I'm in my red era where I'm just like, I just want red wine all the time. I'm like, I wonder when I'm gonna circle back to the whites again.
Yeah.
Uh,
Talk about sentences that can be taken out of context.
no, please. My reputation has already taken a nosedive.
My friend makes apple cider sangria for Halloween and Thanksgiving,
Oh yeah?
and it's like apple cider and apples and I think it's tonic, something sparkly in there, and cinnamon whiskey, I think,
Ooh.
and it will fuck you up. It is one of those sneaky ones, and it's all that sugar in there too.
God, sugar really makes a difference.
Yeah,
In booze?
yeah.
When you drink a high concentration of sugar in your booze, it fucks you up.
And it makes your hangover so bad the next day. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I drink super sweet alcohols, you'll notice that I get way more fucked up than if I drink like clean dry alcohol.
I don't know. I drank clean dry alcohol and I got pretty fucked up.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we just call that talent though, Zach.
Talent?
Yeah. I
Really?
mean, you went from like zero to blackout really fast.
We were at the movies and I was like, you were like, it was funny because it hit him all at once. He was like,
Hmm.
going, and then a little bit, and then boom.
Yeah, he just fell off the cliff.
I was watching it happen. I was like, whoa, this is escalating really fast.
Yeah, I bet we could
Whatever
go
he's
watch
drinking, you need to
on
give me
and see where it happened.
whatever you're drinking, Zach.
Here's the
You need to
point.
give me some.
Well, it was 15-year-old scotch. It's gone now.
15-year-old scotch.
Yes, it was
Yeah.
my birthday scotch.
Oh,
Oh, you just put down your whole birthday scotch
I mean, there wasn't much
on a
left. It was
random
like this much.
Saturday?
15 years aged. I mean, that's some nice stuff.
Blech.
Think of all the the yeast in there and stuff, or
There's
whatever
no
is
yeast in there.
whiskey.
Yeah, that does
What's
not.
what's in whiskey?
A whiskey is, I don't know. Fuck if I know.
Think of all the fermentation.
Yeah,
Booze.
it's I know they make it with mash, and it probably depends on if it's a rye whiskey or not. And that's the sort of grain that they make the mash into that they allow to ferment.
Grainy.
So let me see if Joseph texted me. He is still without internet, and he said, "Please get Lars to heal his friends."
Let me see if my wine's cold at this point. If not, I'll grab a
So,
cider.
I'll I'll Jaeger, since I've been given explicit instructions. I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable Jaegering Lars. Wikipedia. How was the first part of your weeks?
Yeah, that's, I don't know. I'm still
That
on that
good, huh?
waiting list. I haven't flown in since COVID, so I'm a little itchy to get in the cockpit. And I don't know. Got told yesterday that I got to do something called a flight review, and that sounds scary. So they said it in the same reverence as a check ride, which also is scary. Which is scary. I've had two.
Is this testing? Are you getting tested?
I think I am getting tested, but they're testing me for proficiency. I think they're seeing if I need additional. They're telling me this is a way for me to not, kill myself, and that the way I can fly safely.
Well, that sounds like positives.
Yes, yes. I'm just hoping they don't take away my license.
I think my wine is cold enough.
I won a parkour competition on Friday.
Was it filmed?
Yay!
Was it filmed?
Exciting.
It was, but they haven't released official stuff yet. So
What kind of
whenever
competition?
I have it,
Is it like a local
there's
thing or
like
is it like a big thing?
it's an international circuit. So this was a qualifier for the Northwestern region, and that will be on the May 20th. And then after regionals, there's nationals, and after nationals, there's internationals.
So this is like American Idol but for parkour?
Yes, exactly.
Are you trying to get past Hollywood?
The judges declared that I could move on to the next round.
Ooh.
Well, it's good.
So
Yeah,
what's your goal? Like you just trying to get to nationals or just...
One step closer for us being able to watch it.
Are you gonna go on American Ninja Warrior? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, no. A lot of the parkour people hate American Ninja Warrior, but
Oh, do they feel like it dilutes the sport?
I think like once upon a time, like different people from parkour community have messed around in American Ninja Warrior, like see what it's about, and it's like very like commercial and very like for TV. Like one person like did the whole course, like beat it, like at least the first round of it. And like they didn't even include him on the TV show because like he just didn't have an interesting backstory.
Oh no!
They just declared him too boring for TV.
Too boring for TV. Ouch.
Yeah. It's so it was. They're just like, well, this is fucked. We're out.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing it for as long as my body will keep allowing me, I guess.
Yeah, that's fucking dope, man.
Fuck. I need to be able to touch somebody to do that.
For a second I was really confused because we've been talking about real life stuff, and I was like, those are thoughts you're not supposed to say out loud, Zach.
Not if I want to give them stone skin, which
Mm.
sounds like a disease.
Yeah,
You've
it does.
contracted stone skin.
Yeah.
I'm just looking through spells,
Mm.
thinking about the upcoming fight. You said there's traps in this room, right?
Lady.
Well, at the very least,
Oh.
you know there's one trap in this room.
And it's a lady.
Well, the only person who can see the traps, because I assume that whatever chrono wizard bullshittery Ian has is still up, right?
Lasts an hour. I mean, it gives me true sight. I don't know if that would let me see a trap or not.
So that would only allow you to see through things that were concealed by arcane means.
Here.
Yeah. Hidden by magic. Okay.
Or magical? How about magical traps?
Oh, yeah.
No,
'Cause
it's
most-
secret. It's things that are hidden by magic.
Ah,
It also says true sight is different from the actual. I'll look up true sight as well because it gives me true sight in addition to that shit.
Okay. Well, I think true sight also lets you see invisible creatures. And like if somebody's altering their appearance.
I can see normal and magical darkness, invisible creatures and objects. I detect visual illusions, succeed saving throws against them. I see the original form of any creature or shape changer that's affected by magic, and I can
Okay.
see into the ethereal plane.
Okay, so things hidden by mundane means you would not be able to see, but things hidden by magical means, yes.
I mean, my passive int is 19. If that investigation, if that would just allow me to see a mundane trap.
It would allow you to see a mundane trap that you are very close to.
Fair enough.
High perception would allow you to see one from like a distance. Yeah.
passive wisdom of 24.
Yeah, there are 4 unsprung traps in this room. You are
That's a lot
already
of
in
traps.
initiative order, so you can't say anything until it's your turn.
Alright. Fair enough.
But there's a trap. There's a trap here, here, and here,
There and over there.
and one directly in front of her.
Alright.
So you can see the disturbances in the dirt floor of this cavern. Ian, you are able to see with your true seeing bullshittery that there is an active teleportation circle in this corner of the room that is hidden by magical means.
I'm ready to die.
Excellent. Yay! We love positivity. So, what happened last time?
We went into the trap house and
Fucked around and
Scooby
found
Dooed
out?
our way into here.
Yes, that's the best. That's the appropriate verb.
We did a thorough investigation for evidence of Subri's corruption. Tripped
We
all
found-
all the traps along the way.
I think we've tripped every single trap along the way.
And then Cervantes was a
You did
nuisance to
miss
2
one.
players.
Did we disarm
Yes.
one?
You missed
No,
one. It didn't
we
get
missed one.
disarmed. Yeah, the sleep one. You dispelled the sleep one.
Ah, yes, yes.
Yeah, I rolled like 112 HP on that.
Holy.
So you put at least 2 people to sleep.
Neat.
Yeah. Did anybody write down the things that you picked up along the way of Subri, This Is Your Life?
We have a journal,
Mhm.
from Subri. We have a locket that may have been part of her mother's, or yeah, it was her mother's locket. We found a wedding dress, an old wedding dress. Did we keep that? Did we put it back? What happened?
I threw it in the chest, and I left it in the bedroom.
We may have to come back and get that.
I agree. I also have 6
Um,
bottles of wine that I took from the cellar.
Yes,
And 6 bottles of wine. We got that.
which is approximately 3,000 gold worth of wine.
Holy fuck.
We need to go back.
I think
We need to get more wine.
I think Sebastian took some wine too.
I got 1 bottle. Yes. You offered and I accepted.
Okay.
I think we got her diary and her like first spell book.
Yeah, you have her diary, Barbie's first grimoire, her mom's locket, and you found a letter from Bubbles.
Yeah.
A love letter from Bubbles.
Okay.
Yes. I don't believe you took the stuffed animal.
We did not. Should we have?
No. It was a stuffed animal. You found the important things in that room. This is a gift from me to you. You do not have to go back for the teddy bear.
Oh, no.
Oh, thank God.
This is a red herring. We need to go find that teddy bear.
Yes, that teddy bear is actually secretly. I don't know. I couldn't think of it. I'm too tired to think.
If
of
you
something
tear
funny.
open the teddy bear,
Subri's mother.
Yeah.
Secretly Subri's mother.
What I do?
She accidentally polymorphed her mother into a teddy bear. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Willie? Wait, no. Somebody already had that backstory. They're accidentally polymorphing their parent. Yes, and then you. What was the horrific monster you guys fought?
the meat golem.
A meat.
That horse.
The meat golem.
Yeah, the horse.
stuff.
Yeah.
I thought you were referring to Cervantes.
Oh, yes, you also did fight Cervantes. Because Cervantes immediately sprung enemies abound. He was like, I'm going to walk into this bedroom and go sit on the bed. Boom. Yes. Ian popped True Seeing and saw the hidden door in there. And you descended straight down into the cellar, which is just a regular cellar. It hasn't been that long, so all of the food in there is still good. It doesn't look like anybody's been down there ransacking or anything. The wine is still there, ready to be ransacked by you all. And you explored this direction. Davril stepped into an ego whip trap. And then we rolled initiative. And anybody have anything else to add or questions?
Nope.
I'm not in the initiative track. That's
Oh, did you?
I rolled a
Okay,
15.
Okay, let me add you. I was like, that number is not correct.
Is your dex higher than 16?
Yes.
Yes, you're probably going first before me.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Everybody's in the initiative tracker. Ian, it's your turn.
She can make a con save.
All right. What is this against?
7. It's against a feature. What's it called?
Is it a spell or magical effect?
It is a feature. It's
Okay.
momentary stasis. It's not listed as a spell. It's not listed as magic.
Oh, I have no idea. Is this your time? No, your.
Basically, I put her on pause if she fails.
She rolled a natural 20.
Oh,
All right.
24.
Then nothing happens.
Okay.
Then it's my turn.
All right. It's Lismora's turn now. And
this Moira.
yeah, she is going to. She looks out at you all. And she is going to. Oh, yeah. Excellent. She's going to cast a spell.
Okay.
She's going to cast Tasha's Mind Whip, and she's going to use Twin Enhancement to cast it at Ian and at Metal.
Counter spell.
Okay. So, she casts it, you cast Counterspell, and the spell fizzles. Alright. It is... I don't think she
Wizard
has
on
any
wizard
bonus
action.
actions. Wizard on wizard action. Hell yeah. Alright, she doesn't have any bonus actions. She reaches out her hands and she makes dual whip motions from both hands, and then she looks down at them as you rip the singular thread of the weave out of her whips. She says, "Oh, I've heard about you. It's Lars's turn. Who looked the most fucked up? Is it Davril? Davril looked fucked up?
Devil looks-
Sad and fucked up.
Sad and
Davril
fucked
is-
up.
Yeah, not just physically, but emotionally. Devil's-
Oh no.
Okay, so Lars is gonna. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, Lars is gonna run up and. I can't do his voice. I don't know what he sounds like. And he was gonna cure wounds. Staff roll. So you get 15 healing on that. And then double check, because I think this fucker's a life cleric. Is that included in that? Sorry, new character, who dis? Okay, no, that is included already. And then he is going to run back this way and do his best to hide in this dark corner, because I don't want to kill Joseph's character when he's not here.
Oh, that's oddly in character. That seems like exactly what he'd do.
I kind of think so.
Mhm.
I kind of think so. So he rolls a 31 and disappears.
Jesus.
Oh, damn.
Sebastian,
Even
it's
on
your
my
turn.
side.
Cervantes, are you ready to fight?
Sure. Puts bottle behind my back.
I mean, you can set it down in this hallway. We can come back for it.
Yeah, make sure they're out of harm's way, because if they're on us, they might break.
All right. Well, good luck, and I will cast haste on him,
Oh!
Mm.
and then I'm going to use my bonus action to psychic shove him 5 feet forward.
Wonderful.
So you're a little bit closer. Have fun, doodaloo.
This is gonna be fun!
Okay.
And I will also move a little bit closer, just for funsies. Why not?
Okay.
That's my turn.
I'm gonna put the foot on you. So
What?
get that foot. You feel like you have just snorted an awful lot of drugs. It feels great. Davril, you are prone and under the effect. You proned yourself.
I
'Cause
prone
you're
myself. Yes.
Yeah, you are under the effects of ego whip. You are filled with despair. You have disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws, and you can't cast spells. But you can make another save at the end of your turn.
Okay. Let's see. What would Devil do in his depressed state? Can I make a? I don't even think he would realistically do that. Honestly, I don't think he would. I'll hold my action, I guess.
Okay.
For the most part for this round, yeah.
Okay. What is the trigger for your held action? Or are you just like not gonna do anything?
Let's see. Can I, if I somehow beat this, like, or someone dispels this magic on me, could I, cast Eldritch Blast, or could I not do that?
I'll say you could do that, sure.
Okay.
I think maybe there's supposed to be a Warcaster thing in there, casting because held action is a reaction technically, but I don't give a shit. You can cast Eldritch Blast.
I will give a bonus action though to Ian.
Okay.
Sorry, not a bonus action. Bardic Inspiration to Ian.
Bonus
as
action.
A bonus action. As a bonus action.
Okay. Fantastic. Would you like to move or otherwise do anything else?
Yeah, sure. I'll crawl a couple feet forward. Hopefully, not hitting any more traps.
You have not hit any more traps. You can make another saving throw, but you do have to make it at disadvantage.
All right, I got this.
No. You do not got this.
I don't got this.
No, you are still under the it feels like the worst of your grief after you found your last crew in the state they were in. And Middle, it's your turn.
I'm gonna look at Davril Gage. He doesn't look great, does he? Or he's just over there being depressed or something like that.
Yeah. He looks like Eeyore. Like
Eeyore.
Yeah. He suddenly
Alright.
looks like he is in the middle of like has just barely woken up from like a 15-hour depression nap.
Oh,
His crawling was him trying to stand up, but he just didn't put any effort. He just tumbled right there.
I'm going to try to do something, and I hope it doesn't get fucked up. I'm gonna cast a 4th level Dispel Magic on him.
Okay. That's enough.
Nice.
You are no longer depressed. You feel like you've just gotten a magical dose of antidepressants.
Put my hat back on. Thank you, man. I don't know what got over me. I'm still
Magic.
sitting on the floor.
Magic
Yeah.
Depression, it hits all of us sometimes.
A lot of emotional damage.
People really don't talk about the dangers of magical depression enough.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, don't go towards, could you show me where?
There's one directly ahead of you, one here, and one in front of Lismora.
Don't go on those squares.
Okay, there we go.
And then I am going to move to about here.
Okay.
So that was 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to bonus action Shillelagh.
Okay. Bonus action Shillelagh. You got your whacking stick ready?
I got my whacking stick ready. I'm gonna go use it, maybe.
Okay, wonderful. So you all can see the 2 purple circles and the blue square?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then...
Mean different things.
They do mean different things, yes. There's that.
Oh no.
What the hell is that? What's that green line?
Oh, I thought it was just a single square. Yeah, don't touch the first step. Or
You're
this
welcome.
weird,
You're-
or this weird circle, or that blue box. Don't touch any of that.
Wait, I'm not around the corner. You're gonna have to show me again here.
Excuse me? Okay, bonus action, you moved.
That's my turn.
Okay. Cervantes.
Wow, I actually have enough movement to do this. How do I... And then... Okay. So he's able to... Oh, I think it was hidden from you guys. Show to others. So he would go from here, 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 and then he can haste movement all his way up here. You see him dart running through the room, and he looks at... Is this Lismora a drow?
She is not.
She is not a drow.
She is not. You can't see her ears, but she has pale, creepy skin, and oddly, you couldn't tell how old she is. She might be anywhere between like 45 and 145. But she's got long silver hair, but she is pale. She may be an elf of some kind because you can't see her ears under her headdress.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, it would have been nice if I had saved my action, sir. Oh, whoops.
Whoopsie.
Okay. We're just gonna go for it. You see him run around the traps, spinning his chain whip, and he's gonna bonus action cast Branding Smite.
Okay.
Whip ignites in Holy Fire. Here we go. I'm gonna attack her with my chain whip.
Oh.
That's a
Oh.
natural 1.
Oh,
Let's try this again. That's a 22. And
Shield.
Son of a fish.
can I do this? Where is it? I'm reading about precision attack. I can add 1 superiority die and add it to the roll before or after the roll, but before any effects are applied.
It's like Smite.
So am I able to do that after she tells me that I fail?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yes.
Okay.
We
So then
call
I
it
can
the
add a
loser
I
dice
can
for a
add a
reason.
I can add a D8 to the roll.
Okay. Let's see.
Woo! 29.
Ooh. Yeah, that'll hit.
And then
I'm gonna say.
since I only landed 1 attack, I'm gonna be a sore loser and put a smite on that second level. So that's 22 damage. And then I forgot I have branding smite too. So that's a 2d6, so that's 4 more fire damage.
Okay, so... Hold on, I have to do some complicated math.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
And then I also forgot I have haste, so I can attack 1 more time.
yes.
Wachow! 27.
Yes.
And that's 10 more damage.
Okay. So... She takes... That's 16. Half of 10. Okay. So that's... 5. Let's see if Stone Skin stays up.
What? She has stone skin on her, damn!
She did, but she fails.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
And then minus another 10. Okay.
As I crack the whip over her forehead, I just scold her and I say, Davril's not interested. Leave us alone. And my turn.
You have very high opinion of your friend. He collapsed like a puppet with his strings cut just a moment ago. I generally prefer my partners a little bit more constitute than that.
well, hey, yo, hey, I mean, everyone has a bad moment. Like, that was this moment. I ain't gotta prove nothing to you. Vermont says kick her ass.
If
You certainly don't, darling.
well, sadly for you, I have a wife.
That is a shame. Ian, it's your turn.
She can just give me another con save.
Oh, that's a natural one. She's gonna use a legendary resistance.
She good then. That's all I do.
Okay. It's Lismora's turn. And she looks at you, Cervantes, and you get just finished saying, "Oh, I have a wife," and you get caught up in her gaze, and she just has sort of gray eyes when you first look at them, and then they shift color just a little
Oh no.
until they're the color of Genevieve's eyes, and you feel yourself falling into them. I'd like you to give me a wisdom save.
Is it a spell?
It is not.
All right.
Two people can play that game.
Hey, just
You know nothing about my wife.
Okay. So you succeed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vampire. Is this vampire bullshit?
Fortunate.
No?
No.
It is not. It is not that. Let me.
Been wanting to run
Look.
Curse Strahd to do vampire bullshit on people.
Oh, okay.
This is Viola
That's-
DuPont bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. Where is that then? Like, where are my bonus actions? I know I packed one. Okay. So as her bonus action, she grips the sphere around her waist, and she's going to cast Fizbane's Platinum Shield.
Oh,
Oh, that's a spell.
that's a big spell.
Fizbane's
spell, though.
shield. There's a creature your choice within range. And the creature gains the following benefits.
I'll allow it.
Appreciate you.
Ian's like, no fun will be had today.
Appreciate you, man. There. She is also glowing.
Mm.
That seems neat.
Okay, that's her turn. It is Lars's turn. He said heal. I do heal. We're going to... Who looks fucked up besides Davril? Or is Davril looking better?
I'm a little damaged,
Okay.
though. I think I'm the only one.
Okay. So, Lars is going to... he's going to cast Shield of Faith on Davril as a bonus action. So you gain +2 AC. while he's concentrating on that. And then he's gonna hide. He's gonna hide. Alright. Sebastian.
Guys, I'm going to poke around the corner, get an idea of where I am in relationship to her. Not nearly. Wait a second. Yes, I am. I have. Ha. Fudge. All right, fine. I'll make myself susceptible or whatever. I'll use my movement to come here. And then I would like to use a telekinetic push with my bonus action to actually try to drag her closer to me. I'm wondering if I can get her stuck in her own trap. 5 feet.
Okay. What is her save?
That is a strength save of 17.
Okay.
I've seen her do sorcerer bullshit, so I know she's probably not that strong. I mean,
You are correct. She fails, and because she knows what that green line is going to use the second of her legendary resistances.
Neat. And then because that's a bonus action with my action, I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers. That's a DC 18 Wisdom save.
Wisdom. All right.
Yeah, just at first, I just wanted to push her away from me.
She rolls an 18.
Shit. Okay.
She looks at you. No.
Maybe next time.
I have plenty of voices in my head without yours adding more.
She still takes half, right?
Oh, yeah, I guess she does. Psychic damage? It's not a lot. I was trying to move her back into range of Cervantes. So, half of fucking 7.
Okay.
Oh,
So she'll take. We'll round up to 4. This
Kind of you.
bad guys take rounded up damage, obviously.
Let's see. And I was here. 5, 10, 15, 20. I will use 25, 30 to stand here.
Okay.
I just don't want to be too close to any one person, just in case. Probably not going to matter. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Davril, you never took your Eldritch Blast at her earlier.
Yeah, that's fine. We can skip it. I think realistically, you probably too depressed. But this time,
Depressed.
I will stand up, brush myself off, and I will tilt this line. Can I step right here, or is that rock?
This thing that is casting a shadow, yes, is rock.
Okay. I don't want to step. Oh, okay. I'll stay right there for now. I need her to make a con save. Let's see who's on Constitution.
Okay. A con save. Is this a spell?
This is a spell.
Okay. She rolled a 24.
Silvery bard?
Fuck.
Okay. She rolled a 15.
Alright, so that is a 4. I'm casting Blight.
Oh,
Oh,
blight.
I was thinking the same thing.
Okay.
double blight.
Double blight. Okay. Let me. Okay. So I would like for you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
I mean, I'm alright
Ah, you succeed. Okay. She will take the 42 damage.
Okay, that was
What the fuck
worrying.
was about to happen?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. Yeah,
You don't know. You don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. You're right.
we don't know.
I feel like I was about to like also do a blight, but now I feel like I should just go over there and beat her with my stick.
You know what? You should probably just do a blight and see what happens. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but someone's got to figure out what happens.
All right. I do have a lot of health. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Your wisdom's really high, right? Or something?
Yeah.
You're good.
Okay, sure. Metal, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna warily look over at Davro and was like, what the fuck just happened?
I don't know. It was weird. It was like a brief moment. I don't know. But I think I'm good. I'm good.
You think you're good? Okay, he's gonna
I'm good.
hold his staff, and his staff is gonna like, black energy is going to emanate from his hand up to the tip of the staff, and then shoot a blight of his own, 4th level, at her. Can she give me a con save?
Sure.
Ooh.
And then a black line comes out of the staff and into Lismorda.
She rolls a 19.
Okay.
My turn to do the what's it called? The
Wait, you also have blight? What?
no.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs, yeah.
My turn to do silvery
Oh.
barbs.
She rolls higher.
Yeah.
23.
You know what? Fuck her. Chronomancy shift. Roll again.
Roll again.
Oh.
I want to see what the wisdom save does. Yay!
Whoa.
Make a wisdom save, Metal.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay!
+9, here we go.
He's a druid. Oh, he fails. He fails. He fails. So you have to target someone else with that spell.
Oh.
It's anyone within range.
Eric,
Which is everyone.
Let's see.
No, wait, it's gonna range to 3rd. No, it's everyone.
Lars.
Lars is fine.
It's an. It's,
It must. You must target the creature that is closest to you.
Uh-oh.
Besides her.
fuck! That's me.
Oh God. Okay.
Or-
Three of you.
Roll a d6. And if it's a 1 or 2, it's Cervantes. If it's 3 or 4, it's Davril. And if it's a 5 or 6,
Alright, let me take all that in. Can I can roll to like save
yes,
against it.
yes, you can roll the con save. Yeah.
I got this.
Please roll well.
You're gonna hit Davro with a blight.
For the record, before I go down, Savati's gonna have advantage on your next attack, and then I go down.
Okay.
This is all of our faults.
I'm just encouraging Metal, like, yeah, Metal, you got this. I just see it come right back at me, and I'm down.
Metal's just
Okay.
sitting there going, okay, that was not a good idea.
Worth it.
You know what it does now.
It took.
We know what it does now. It's just like, I just blasted my friend.
I just imagine it literally just ricochets.
Lars! Lars! And, Metal is actually going to move to about to right here. And fucking think about his next move. And that's Metal's turn.
Okay. It is now Cervantes' turn.
Well, Metal, what the fuck?
I didn't. The bean bench. It went around her and then hit him.
Oh my god.
Beans don't do that usually.
You have to appreciate the craftsmanship, honestly.
I'm gonna look
She's
at.
very good at snooker. She just put some English on it.
I look at her spinning up and catching fire on the end of my whip again, and I am going to use my channel divinity to use Valve Enmity on her. So I gain
She has
advantage
to.
on all attack rolls against her for 1 minute or until she drops to 0 HP.
Yeah. Oh, you're not. There's other stuff that comes with that when you get to be higher level.
Oh.
That's the same. That's the same class as Dame L'Oreal.
Oh!
This is Vengeance Paladin?
I am, baby paladin. So from here, I'm gonna try to swing it onto her kneecap. I'm gonna, like, hit her kneecap.
Okay.
Hit a kneecap.
No.
That's, oh, it's supposed to do it at advantage. I don't know why it's not doing that. Advantage. So it's actually 21.
That barely hits. Oh no, actually it doesn't, because she's got that shield on. So, no, it doesn't.
Oh, does she have...
She's
Still hurts
the bonus action that she cast earlier was Fizbane's shield.
Oh, that's right, okay. Well, let's use another superiority die and get this thing to come through. Well, maybe not. I rolled a 1 on the damage anyway. Let's just roll again. Let's attack again.
Okay.
Second swing, 29 to hit for 13 damage.
Yes, that will hit.
And then that will include the branding smite, 10 damage, and then I'm just gonna pour another second level smite into it because I sure hope there's no other enemies coming. Come on, baby. 2d8, 1d8. So that was 20 damage. Bam! On the knee. And then I get one more attack. Come on. 26 to hit.
Yes.
For 10 more
Make sure I
damage.
did this fucking math right. Okay.
I'm gonna smack her in the jaw with it. There you go.
Yeah, you catch her straight upside the face, and there's a little bit of blood on her teeth, and she just smiles at you. Haven't had this much fun in 60 years or so. Do love a revolution.
Same. My turn.
All right, Ian, it's your turn.
Con save.
All the con saves.
It's only a matter of time.
She
Shit.
saves.
All right. Back
Alright.
to you.
Damn it. God damn it. All right. What the fuck could she do? All right. We're going to Mm, mm. Let's see. Okay. She is going to, let's see. Wonderful. She's gonna cast Charm Person at the 6th level.
Whoa.
And I need all of you to make wisdom saves.
Oh no!
I'll counterspell that. Fuck you.
Okay. Well, make a
Hold on, wait. Let me look up Charm Person real quick.
Because I know we're fighting her.
Yeah,
and
so
if
we'd
you're
have
fighting somebody-
advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have advantage. Fuck it. We'll go through.
okay.
Okay.
I need everyone to make me a wisdom save.
I don't have to, right?
No, you do not have to. I guess she could have cast that at a lower level, but that's the level I stopped at when I was scrolling through her millions of spells.
Ian, you do have a part.
Oh yeah, true. I have inspiration if that's not enough.
It's not.
I rolled a 12.
16?
28.
Okay, 28 is enough.
Hold on, I gotta just have some bullshit.
Wait, how'd you roll a 30 on your wisdom save? What?
I think that added both of them.
Oh, okay, 16. Okay. No. The save DC you're looking for is 25.
Ooh.
So Ian is not charmed. And everyone else is.
Oh,
But it's at disadvantage, right? Because we're enemies?
Yeah,
no.
that- Well, yes, everybody else besides you rolled at advantage. So
Oh, I didn't roll at advantage.
roll again.
It's the same number!
Oh!
No! How could they do this to me?
Okay, we'll put the little.
Oh, well, I guess I'm charmed.
Everybody except Ian is charmed.
Arson
she
is. I'm not
casts-
playing as Arson.
Casts charm person, and then she looks out. She's like, "Oh, this is going to be a lot of more fun than I thought. I thought they had exaggerated about you." And I need to make. I need to make some con saves. How many times did you hit her, Cervantes? 3 times?
This last round I
Yeah.
had, I hit her. I landed 2
What?
attacks on her.
Okay. Okay, that one's fine. Forgot she has advantage on these. Okay. She still has her thing.
Oh.
Okay.
This wizard got
Okay.
con saves.
Lars is charmed. And Sebastian is charmed.
Okay.
And Davril is dying, so make me a.
Here it comes. Nat 20, guys. Right?
Let's go.
Here it comes.
Oh.
Very close. They're actually.
That is a 10th of.
Yeah, that's a fail. Actually, her shield does go down because Charm Person is also a concentration spell, but I don't think anybody attacked her since she did that. So,
So odd, even though we're good friends, or at least feels like I know you, I don't quite know your name.
my name? Oh, darling, it's Lismora. You're so forgetful.
Smora, that's right.
So forgetful. I'm very sorry that you all couldn't come to tea. We had a lovely place setting earlier, but you know.
Well, the nice thing is there's actually plenty of wine back here. I can uncork a bottle if you like.
Lovely! How do you feel about a Merlot?
I wasn't in the mood for one after watching my friend die, but at the end of the day, I suppose
Oh,
when
you
in
know,
Rome,
que sera, sera. Metal.
opening a bottle. Wow.
Lovely. Metal, you're charmed.
I was angry about something, and I don't remember what it was. What were we doing a second ago?
Be angry at yourself for almost killing Davril.
I mean, darling, you did very nearly kill your friend here. It's just a simple disagreement between acquaintances.
Can I heal him?
I don't see why you wouldn't.
I'll tell you what, darling. You wouldn't want to waste the healing magic. Why don't you just stabilize him? You could use your... You look like you understand medicine.
But Metal, you're not in a fight anymore. You don't need to worry about wasting a spell slot.
Oh.
I don't need to worry about wasting.
Darling.
Hey,
Darling, you are an asshole, aren't you?
Oh, would you like to say he's in a fight? I don't think you would. You have plenty of time to heal, Metal.
We're gonna do contested persuasion checks. Oh, I don't know why I just rolled that at advantage. I rolled a 7.
oh god.
Well, I'll throw I think I had an inspiration from a
You
really
did. It's
long
a
time ago.
Oh,
Yo,
you do!
let's
Oh
go.
my god! You have that fucking inspiration from the first week of this goddamn
Yeah,
campaign. You, god damn it. Okay, roll again.
it's gonna be a 1, but oh no, it's a reroll like a d20 inspiration.
Yeah.
But you also have. Oh no, you rolled the. Oh, there you go. You, Metal, are convinced that because you're no longer in a fight, you can heal Davril.
All right, cool. I'm gonna give him a potion for superior healing.
Okay, lovely.
Davril, you get 27 HP.
Oh my god, thank you. Just wake up. What the fuck just happened?
Okay.
Oh, good, you're awake. The fight's over, by the way, so I think we're done. But I'm not 100. She's invited us to tea or wine. I don't know.
Yes, we're going to have a lovely wine afternoon, actually.
We've
Uh-huh.
got the whole cellar back here. There's really nothing.
Yes. I can
Okay.
order out for canapes and finger sandwiches. It'll be lovely.
Oh, hold on. How long have I been out? Like, what just?
A couple of seconds, actually.
Y'all made up like right then?
I'm very charming, darling.
There was a flash of light, and I was angry, and then it was gone.
Cervantes, it's your turn. You're charmed. She goes, darling, why don't you go join your friends out there? You can help Sebastian uncork that wine.
Not that weak. Come on now.
Well,
Use telepathy to pull it out angrily.
Yeah. Whatever you say, mistress, but, if you're looking for constitute guys, I have a wife, but I've visited the Black Gauntlet once or twice.
Well, you are a curious fellow, aren't you?
What do you say after this, you and I go through that teleportation circle over there and have a date?
What the fuck is going on?
Well, I didn't know you liked older women. This will be quite fun. Why don't you go pick out a bottle of wine for us?
Operation Cervantes. No, that's.
Cervantes cock down. He's
I was
like,
gonna say. Cockery?
oh no,
Yes.
no.
Something with the word cock. I don't know.
Something.
Uh,
something.
Something's cocked up.
She says,
Something's cocked up.
when she says pick out a bottle of wine, he's like, there's that wine cellar back there. You want me to go get it right now?
Well, I think that would be lovely. You could show off your taste in wine. We could have a drink with your friends. Seems like a lovely aperitif to a date.
I can go this far with my turn.
Okay.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. She wants some wine. I gotta go get some wine.
What the fuck?
Ian.
Dante's doing what he told?
Curiosity. So charm person ends if they or their companions attack or hit the people who are charmed. Would that count the spells or traps she set up as an attack from her on a person? If I were to push someone onto a trap.
Excuse me?
Yes. Yes. I'll say yes.
Interesting.
I will say yes. Absolutely. That would count. That would count as her attacking. Since it's her spell. So sure.
Which trap to choose?
Hilarious.
Oh,
Let's
I know
see.
which one I hope you choose.
Ian, what the fuck is going on?
Well, it appears our friends have become quite enamored with our guest here. Metal, how fucked up are you? Oh, you're not here right now. Interesting. I feel like,
Oh, I'm at like 80 out of 100.
you know what? I'm just going to have a little gust of wind push Metal 5 feet forward onto this little pink circle.
Right.
You could make a
Cool.
strength check, or you could choose to fail. Your call.
I think in his confusion, it just. Nah, his strength's not that great. 14.
Yeah, you get pushed forward.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
So, why don't you make me a intelligence saving throw?
Oh god, please don't be feeble-minded again.
Is it enemies abound?
Yay!
8.
Yay!
No, it's another ego whip trip.
oh, now Meadow's sad.
And now, Metal, you are remembering what it was like to wake up with the grove around you in shambles and in confusion, and you've just seen the deforestation of some place that you don't even understand why it's so important to you, and you just feel crushed with this memory. You have disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, saving throws, and you can't cast spells.
Nope.
But you're no longer charmed.
But I'm no longer charmed, and God points at her and in a dramatic gesture yell, "You lied to me!"
Wait,
Aw.
are we all no longer charmed or just him?
Just
Just
metal.
him.
I would
Just
have
him.
to push you onto the trap in front of you. There's only one of those.
There's only one of those.
There's only one teal square. I don't think those guys should get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I really want somebody to trigger the teal square and
On
then
the
green
lookout.
line. Oh no, yeah, okay, wonderful.
Nope.
Yeah, that's my turn. I don't think I have
Okay.
a bonus action.
Alrighty.
No.
So it's her turn now. She says, "Oh, well, aren't you a clever puppet? Have to do something about that, I suppose." And she... She's going to cast a spell.
Cool. Counter
Okay.
spell.
Cool, she's going to cast Firebolt. So, let's see what would have happened at you.
To be fair, that firebolt probably would have done like 30 damage.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Not that.
Holy shit!
She goes, well, it's always next time.
I'm afraid there isn't.
Aren't you a confident and cheeky?
Well read. And your story doesn't end well.
Oh, darling. You think I don't know this isn't the first time we've met?
Oh, it's far beyond that. None of them do end well for you. At least a few of mine are good stories. Tragedy was never my forte.
Oh, well, isn't that a shame? You have such a history of it, don't you?
Mm.
Tragedy.
And yet here I am.
There is a certain tragedy in persisting, I think.
For people like you, there is.
Darling. It's only tragic if you have a conscience. Lars is charmed. He's gonna squat. He's squatting. Sebastian. He's squatting. He's squatting.
I am charmed. I am
You are
also
charmed.
quite accustomed to watching my friends fight one another, and I get quite a bit of amusement from it. So I'm just sipping wine, and now an uncorked bottle, watching them kind of go back and forth with their banter. Like, who has a good one? and maybe I'll use my mage hand, which can extend 60 feet, to telekinetically float the wine bottle over with Laura.
Lovely, darling. You're so thoughtful.
Yes, I would ask if that was a pun, but never mind. telekinetic thing never died.
Jen thought it was funny. She doesn't know.
Okay.
I think it was funny.
All right, that's my turn.
Wonderful. She takes a sip of the wine.
Dope.
I think the best part of all of this is it made Sebastian admit we're his friends.
Ha!
Oh.
Oh.
You don't get my spaghetti.
You know, does he know he wasn't here the last time?
I don't know if he wants to be here now, but
Huh.
he is.
Why do you keep talking about things that confuse me?
Oh, now you.
General.
Shut up and be sad.
Oh. All right, I stand up. Oh, boy.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Did Shield of Faith disappear when I went down? Or I
No.
don't... Okay.
He would have still been concentrating on it. You weren't dead. He hasn't taken any damage.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. I think I know what I have to do. Before I do that, can I discern what type of? Can I make an arcana check to this trap that's in front of me?
Oh. Okay. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
I gotta see what level the spell is to just.
God.
God.
This is gonna hurt.
Crap. Jesus Christ.
No. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yes. Make an Arcana check.
I got this.
You have no idea. You're not even sure if it's a spell. Could be a fucking tripwire for all you know. It's probably nothing.
True. Step on it.
Step on it and find out.
Probably nothing.
I'm so
It could
sorry,
be nothing.
Brad.
Could be something. Maybe it just maybe this is the thing. Like it's a magical fire suppression system, and just the sprinklers are gonna come on.
Yeah. You know what?
Seems
Fuck it.
most likely.
That's
You
not
can take
bad.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I guess I'll use my first thing to help Metal. Do you? I give Metal a hug and be like, "It's gonna be okay." Magical depression is no joke. I'm gonna dispel magic on him.
My Iron Force is getting chopped down.
It's okay.
And then this.
We'll go after this, buddy. We're gonna go plant some trees when this is all said and done. Now I gotta go now, probably. Well, no, nothing's gonna happen. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
face her.
Oh, okay. Do you have fewer than 100 hit points?
I got you, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
You step on this trap, and you feel suddenly intense, crippling pain. And you fall to your knees, and it rolls up your body, and you just can't move.
Powered pain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
You are affected by crippling pain. You can't. Your speed isn't higher than 10. You have disadvantage on all attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws, other than Constitution saves. And finally, if the target tries to cast a spell, it must first succeed on a con save, or the casting fails and the spell is wasted.
Did you say I went prone as well, or?
No, the sort of flavor on that one, but you don't go prone with this spell.
All right, I thought that wasn't a trap and something else. It's definitely a trap. It's gone though, right? Like that's the only one, right?
Yeah. Where's that one?
Yay!
Yay! No, the only one that was rigged to be triggered multiple times was the suggestion that you all fuck off. Anything else, Davril? Cast a spell, moved.
I'll say before I'll use my last bardic inspiration. Instead, though, what do I got? I think I have like cutting words. What is it? Where are all my shit? Where is my shit? I think I have something with my already. Yeah, unsettling word. There it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can use one. I choose one creature. let's see, they roll a d6 and they subtract that from the next saving throw. So
Mhm.
I'll just say, nothing to worry about. I'm going to show you take out his sword with low constitution, unsettling words, and then I trip the power pain trap.
Well, you are brave, even if you are dumb and flimsy.
That's why he's so good at sex.
You and I must have very different taste in men.
Undoubtedly.
Metal, it's your turn.
So I no longer have magical depression. I
You do not.
look at the ground, probably where there's like a glyph or something on the ground. I go, you are so manipulative. Holy fuck.
I prefer
I-
to think of them as feminine wiles, honestly.
You made me remember my grove at the first time I saw it, and it's just the anger in me is. And then the part of metal that seems to be like a perpetual forest fire, like on his right shoulder, just sparks and ignites, and fire engulfs him, and the metal parts of his body start to glow in a superheat, and he turns into a fucking fire elemental.
Hot.
Sebastian's taking notes.
Leoric, is that you? Fire elementals are large creatures, I believe.
Yes, they are.
And I'm gonna move you out of the way for a second. Eh. Boop.
And as my first action as a fire elemental, I'm just gonna stand in her spot.
Okay. How are you
Uh,
going to stand in her spot and not in Davryl's spot also?
Like this.
You're standing on top of all of that stuff behind her?
Oh, there's all the stuff behind her? What's
Yeah,
the
there's
stuff?
like a big altar behind her.
Altar to what?
Can make a religion check.
I'll go right here, and I'll make a religion check. Not great at those. Here we go. Oh, that's a nat 20.
It's full of spiders. It's locked.
Yeah. Oh, no, fuck that. Burn it to the ground.
Burn it all.
Okay.
Burn it all. I think in just being there, she immediately takes 5 fire, or a d10 fire damage. So a 10 fire damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to touch her
Okay.
for... Spin. 19 to hit. Not great on damage. For another 13 fire damage.
She is... Okay. We're going to pretend you're in her space, but I need access to her token. So...
Oh, I can make 2 attacks.
She casts shield.
She casts shield. I tried to touch her a second time. Don't think that goes across her shield because the first one was a 25.
It does not.
All right, no attacks hit, and then let's just say I'm in her space.
Okay. All right. Let me make her con save. Yeah, okay.
Oh, not only am I up in her face and in her space, but she catches on fire.
Okay. Does she have to use an action to put herself out?
She's got to take an action to douse the flames.
Okay.
But at the start of her turn, she's going to take another d10 fire damage.
Okie dokie. Cervantes,
And-
it's your turn. Is that a bonus action?
Bonus action, movement, that's it.
Okay.
Do any of those things require a con save that maybe we might be not charmed for? Or...
I rolled the con save on her.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that was the con save for the damage. She rolled a 12, but she only took 10 damage.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
Did you roll minus d6?
She didn't.
oh,
I use my reaction to have Mage Hand move the wine out of the radius of the fire monster.
Okay, so she would fail, but she's gonna burn her last legendary resistance to succeed instead.
Yeah.
Yay! Cervantes! You're on your mission to go get wine. She sounds a little stressed in the other room, though.
So her concentration on charm is still up, right? Okay. So he's gonna do what he was saying. He's gonna proceed down here around the corner, grab the stash of wine that we set off to the side in the hallway here. I pick up my bag of wine bottles and they begin clanking as I move back in this direction. That's my regular movement as it is. And then I come back into the room saying, "Alright, hot stuff, we're gonna get fucked up." And then
Wonderful, darling.
he sees her engulfed in fire with Davil right there. He's like, "Guys, what are you doing? Stop! Stop! I'm trying to get laid here, man!" I can move 6 more tiles. 1, 2, 3.
Plot thickens.
I'm gonna walk up behind Davril and I'm gonna grab him and try to wrestle him away from her. Athletics checks.
I have disadvantage on this, right?
Oh, you do, yeah.
You see me clearly in so much pain. You just touched me in a way I hurt so much.
I just grab you by the the back of the. I grab you by the back of the collar and I just yank you.
Don't touch me.
I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna like spin him around over here. If I can do that.
Okay, right here.
Right here. And then that's one of my attack actions. I'm gonna walk up here. And
Grab the fire.
Grab the fire.
I'll run around this angle. And I wish I could grab the fire. This would be a lot less violent if I could do that. We're gonna cast Thunderous Smite.
Oh shit!
And I'm gonna hit Legion with my whip.
Wow, you're so charmed. You're so charmed that you went into a different campaign.
He's hitting my lady love.
Cervantes, what the fuck is wrong?
I mean,
Make a DC Strength check, Mr. Fire Monster.
okay. DC what strength check?
It's 14.
Oh shit! As it turns out, metal is stronger than a fire elemental. I have to use the fire elemental stats, and that's a 19.
Oh, he passes.
Oh.
I crack the whip and it booms in Thunder Force to push him away, and it doesn't work.
Quick question: is this magical damage or magical bludgeoning?
Yes.
Yeah, his whip is magical. Yeah.
Right.
That was all my movement, I think. All right.
You are hasted.
I am hasted. I have another attack action that I can do. So I'm gonna. Well, I can't Thunder Smite again to push you. So I grab Lismora and I drag her out of the fire.
Okay. Yeah, she willingly comes with you.
I'm gonna put her over here next to me.
Okay. Yeah, she's just like, take me in your big strong arms, darling.
All right, guys, hands off. She's with me. We're leaving.
Does anybody in the party speak primordial?
Toots and I.
Yes.
No.
You just hear the fire elemental say, "I'm burning them both."
Oh no! Oh no!
Lovely.
And
Okay,
he just is like white knighting her.
Okay, lovely. You moved, action, all of that. I believe it's Ian's turn.
I'm gonna go over here, and I'll just give her a little mind sliver. Just
Okay.
gotta make a int save.
It's a 23.
I'll do.
That'll do.
I'll do.
I'll do.
That'll do.
I'll do.
Okay. Anything else? Ian.
No. Oh, can I Arcana check just this fucking rune to see if just what is it carved into the stone? Is it drawn with chalk? How's it on there?
Sure. Make an Arcana check.
Boop.
It is a permanent circle. It has been carved into the stone.
Cool.
So this is not a recent addition.
I take out a dagger.
She raises an
good.
eye.
I'm gonna uncarve it.
Ah, okay.
Wait, Ian.
I don't want to know where it goes.
Ian doesn't give a shit.
Okay.
He's like, let me out of here. Okay. Let's see. What is she going to do?
Oh, she takes 3 fire damage.
Yeah. 3 whole fire damage. Okay.
As it turns out, fire elementals aren't as cool as earth elementals.
Let me make her con save to see if you all are still charmed. And yes, that was close. That was not a great roll. She looks down at where her robe is lightly smoldering, and she's like, good thing I've got a good dry cleaner. She is going to cast. She's like, well, I believe 2 can play at that game. And she's going to cast Mind Sliver at Ian.
Okay.
So make an int save.
DC 25.
You fail.
Howie.
Oh,
You take 12 psychic damage. And I've just subtracted D4. Lovely. Really didn't think about that when I cast that spell, but you know what? That's cool. I just realized I was like, man, I just cast an intelligence saving throw on the wizard. Real smart. Genius.
I did the same.
That fair. You know, misery loves company, I suppose. I swear to God, she has a bonus action someplace, but I don't think I want to cast it. So, she just plucks the wine bottle out of your mage hand and sips it. And she's like, it's not quite as good when it's warm. And that's her turn. Lars is charmed. Sebastian is charmed. Davril, it's your turn. You are in crippling pain.
I could cast Mind Sliver on Ian.
Okay,
I
yeah,
do so telepathically.
wonderful. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Oh my god.
Lovely.
Can I get a DC 18 intelligence saving?
I
throw?
love Jen's implication of Sebastian's charm. Skip his turn. Thank you, Jen.
I furrow my brow and just kind of look over at Sebastian for a
You
second.
don't know, I'm just standing there for all you know.
Seems like everything's fine over there.
Seems like perfectly fine, no problem.
Oh.
You know, I didn't anticipate that charmed Sebastian would be like, well, I'd like to get in on this fun.
I just saw 2 people do Mind Sliver. I'm like, I can Mind Sliver too.
You know, you don't really want to miss out. apologies. I've learned my lesson. I will not skip any charmed people except for the cleric that I don't want to get murdered. So, Davril, it's your turn.
Devil will take 2 steps forward and crippling pain and realize, man, honestly, we kind of hurt ourselves more this entire fight. We're a dysfunctional group. What happens when I try to cast this spell?
Oh, you have to hold on.
You go oof, ooh, owie.
You have to succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or the casting fails.
All right. What do I have to be?
25.
Oh.
No.
I would let it go if it were a natural 20. I think, regardless of your plus, I would natural 20 succeed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I've not been rolling too high. That is cool. Yeah, this was cantrip. Yeah, wow. I can't do anything because I can only, even if I dash, like I couldn't get next to her, right? I can only move 10 feet.
Correct.
This. I guess we'll try. I guess I'll roll it to try to do Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
So yeah, so here we go.
You start to bring up the lamp to cast Eldritch Blast, and it just fucking hurts. Like, you get, like, the worst Charlie horse of your entire life up your arm.
Don't pull a hammy.
Everything hurts. That is it for me.
Okay. Metal. Flaming metal.
Uh-oh.
Metal's just going to move through all of their spaces and then stop here. So Cervantes is now on fire,
Yay.
and he takes
28.
he takes 1 fire damage, and is no longer charmed
I'm no longer charmed? Why?
because you took damage.
I think it has to be from her.
It has to be from her.
Oh, it has to be from her. Oh. Well then,
You
I'll
can't.
just...
That's why he tossed you into Ego Whip.
Yeah, all right, that's a good point. Anyway, I was just gonna do that, and then I'm going to try to touch Lismora.
Okay.
Touch.
I don't think that one's gonna do.
Nope.
Should have been a water elemental. That one either. 16. Nope. But she's on fire again.
Yep. She's on fire. Does she take additional damage when you move into her space again, or no?
No, she's just take.
Just
she's,
when
she's
she-
already on fire.
Okay. She can't be more on fire.
She can't be more on fire when you're already on fire.
Yeah, fair. Okay. Anything else, Metal?
No, that's it.
Cervantes.
You forced my hand. As you sweep and light Cervantes on fire and grab onto her, he's like, "That's fucking enough!" And he grabs onto you.
Grab the fire.
How much fire damage do I take if I grab him? If I grab you?
Well,
You're already on fire.
you're already on fire. But I guess at the beginning of your turn, you take an additional 6 fire damage.
6 damage, and then you're alone with a con save. Yeah, I'm
But also, fire elementals are immune to the grappled condition, and exhaustion, and paralyzed, and petrified, poisoned, prone, restrained, and...
immune to the grapple position.
You
Ah!
Put your hands in the fire.
I try to grab you. God.
Those are just like broken automatic doors at the supermarket. You're like, what the fuck?
Oh no. In that case, I'm gonna grab her
Oh no.
and I'm gonna book it for the portal.
Okay, you will have to go down and around.
Down and around. I have
Unless you want to use extra movement to go over the cindered.
I have haste on me. I'm just gonna
Okay.
parkour over with her.
Okay. Get out of here, Metal.
As he moves away,
Attack of
I want to take
opportunity.
an attack of opportunity, but can I aim it at her?
Sure. I mean, I technically know, but yes.
Yeah, technically no. I might
Technically
be
no,
hit
but
there.
yes.
Oh god.
Forced movement.
Nat 20!
This would be pretty funny.
Shark head.
disappears.
It's gonna be very funny. Yeah. Sure, that hits.
Will that
let's
break the
see.
concentration?
Let's see.
It's 20...
Because if you
31 damage? 31 damage?
Okay. So. Nope, that's dyslexia. Jesus Christ, stop that. You know, I suddenly wish that she'd cast mage armor on herself. But I thought, well, her AC is 21 without mage armor. That seems mean. Can't save. You are no longer charmed.
in the
No
middle
one
of
is charmed anymore.
Middle of.
in the middle of parkouring over this bullshit, I slide across the table holding her and I stop and I go, wait a minute.
Yeet her.
I don't have a chance with you.
I'm sorry you've discovered that. I'm out of your league, darling.
What'd you say to me, bitch? I made one attack against him. I mean, I used my other attack action to grapple her and drag her, so now I have one attack with it.
Okay.
That's a natural 20 for 1 critical damage.
11 damage.
I don't have any extra spell slots for smite, but I do have thunderous smite. So bam,
Okay.
5, and then
So another 10.
strength save 14.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I got that double damage on the thunderous smite.
She fails the strength save.
She would go flying 10 feet in Davril's direction. You do what you want to do with that one.
Honestly, for the laughs, do it.
Poof!
Yeah. Okay. She flies backwards at you, Davril. Davril, make a strength saving throw.
I'm just telling you right now. I'm going to do this.
I want to watch.
I'm gonna use Cervantes DC.
Yeah.
Oh, that does not
Baby.
matter. Does not matter.
Baby. Oh. So you both get knocked back like one, and she's here, and you're both prone.
It hurts so much.
I had my turn.
Okay.
Actually, I'll close the distance. Never mind. There you
Okay.
Dude,
Ian. It's your
I
turn.
walked over to the teleportation circle, and then I looked back at her. Con save.
Okay. Boop. That's an 11. She fails.
Oh, she's paused.
Okay.
Pause. What does that
Basically.
mean?
Let's see, what is it?
Terrifying.
Unless the saving throw is success, she's encased in magical energy and can't until my next turn or until she takes damage, she is incapacitated and cannot move.
Okay, so I'd like you to make me a wisdom save.
Oh.
You have to direct that at somebody else. It's whoever's closest to you that's not her.
Alright. Yeah, no, I'm good. Fuck you, Cervantes.
I have a question. Does that redirect ability only apply to attacks? Or is that for all checks?
So it applies to attacks, but it
That's not
isn't.
an attack.
You guys are assholes. I let metal take action on someone doing forced movement.
If you want to force him to hit me, I'm all for it, but I'm just saying, I've used that ability before.
I see. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Oh no.
Jen will remember that.
Hmm.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, I should
Is
have-
she frozen, or is
Yes,
Sabacha
she's
frozen?
frozen. She's frozen. She's
Alright.
frozen.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I
Enjoy
should
the
have.
consequences of your actions.
I should have prefaced with Your Honor.
Um,
Her turn.
well, after she freezes, I'm just gonna look at everyone.
Mhm.
Feel free to take a breather if you want. She's going to be resting for a little bit, and by that I mean about 10 seconds. But if you want to all prepare to attack at once or do anything before she wakes up, hitting her will wake her up.
So it's until the end of your next turn?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So she just sits there. You can see her. She's mean mugging you. Just eyeballs. Lars. I guess Lars will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He runs up, and he's gonna smack Davril on the back. Oh no. And he's gonna cast. Probably should save those. He's gonna cast a 2nd level cure wounds on you. You get 11 healing.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna use cunning action to run back here and hide. Sebastian.
Okay. Can she please give me a wisdom saving throw?
She's incapacitated. So I think that
I think she only auto fails Dex.
she only auto fails like physical stuff.
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
I
no,
could be wrong.
let me look.
I got incapacitated.
Incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions,
And her movement is 0.
and her movement is 0, but nothing on hers. Unless I can't fucking read.
No, it's not stunned. What the hell
No,
song
okay.
is this?
Hold on.
Incapacitated. Blah blah blah.
She has advantage on this, by the way. I'm trying to charm her in return.
Well, she already had advantage anyway. This is a wisdom save.
This is all very unlikely, but I do find it. He finds it comical.
22.
Ah, fuck.
Ah, shucks.
The Ohos flick over to you. They're like, can't charm a charmer.
I shrug. I'm gonna call that my turn.
Okay. Davril.
I will attempt to stand up. Knees weak, arms heavy as I lift up my blade to her. So if I attack her, it will end her being
If she
hit.
takes damage, yes.
Okay, I will hold my action for the moment. It ends at the end of your turn, right?
Yeah, my next turn.
Okay, then I'll hold my action to like strike the moment it comes down.
Okay. All right. All right. Cool. Fire elemental.
Metal is going to use. It's going to use a bonus action to cast a 1st level spell to heal himself, or to heal his wild shape form. A D8.
Okay.
Real fuck.
Full disclosure, I plan on restraining her with rope so she can't cast spells, and I'm gonna gag her ass.
I will say that you have 3 turns of haste left.
I did just realize on Metal's turn, if she's still on fire, that might have just broken my spell.
Oh, she never put herself out.
Yeah.
She never.
Gas!
I'm an
Yeah.
honest boy. I
She-
just remembered that.
On her, that would have been on her. That would have been on her turn. She takes
Yeah.
the damage on her
Yeah.
turn.
Yep.
Ah.
Take
Yeah.
2 damage.
Okay.
You
I
can
don't.
rewind that.
I don't feel like retconning all of that. It's fine. She comes to and she's like, "The fuck?"
Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna hit her.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see. This is just a straight because she's prone. It doesn't.
She's prone. You can roll with advantage. Oh, no, you're at disadvantage. So yes.
Okay, then it does not even matter.
Nope.
Damn it.
Take that off.
This fight's been a little bit of a struggle.
It's almost like I was like, please waste all your stuff in this house before you come down here. Okay. Oh, Metal, what was you? I skipped your turn. Sorry.
I was bonus
You
action
healed
healing
yourself?
myself, and then she came to, I guess.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly up best I can to avoid everyone else to just go over here, and we'll say that this is about up, over, down, 30 feet of movement
Okay, to where?
to right here.
That is a pillar that you cannot be on top of.
Oh,
This one. This one is a thing you cannot. It is.
oh, okay. I
It is
can't
not
just be
allowed.
like going through me. I can then just move down to right here.
Can your fire and elemental pass through physical objects?
It can go into a space as narrow 1 inch wide.
That is not the same as passing through physical objects.
That's a good
You
point.
could-
No, it cannot.
You could go through the crack in the stone if you'd like.
Nah, I think I'll just be right here. And I
Okay.
realize now I should have been an earth elemental. We're underground. I could. But other than that, I just poke her in the nose with my fire touch.
Okay.
Give her that hot touch.
Give it that hot.
20?
Nope.
Nope.
Hee.
Trying so hard.
You're doing a very good job, sweetheart.
Thank you. No, give me that 20.
Nope.
All right.
All right.
After that, pass turn.
Cervantes.
She's still on the ground.
She is.
Oh, that poor woman. I'm just going to start mercilessly. Da! 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 I already had advantage on her. This couldn't have gotten any worse. 28 to hit for 12 bludgeoning. Plus 10 thunder damage.
Okay.
And then...
He is finely bloodied.
Oh.
She's bloody.
Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. I need to drop my spell. I need to drop my...
To be fair, she's slightly more than bloodied. A little bit more than halfway. But I forgot to announce when we got to halfway. So she's a little bit more than bloodied.
when I whip her, an explosion happens. DC 14 strength save.
Alright. Boop. I guess technically she has advantage. This is a magical effect. But it's not really gonna matter. Yeah.
Oh, damn, -1 on strength save.
Alright, strength save again.
She goes flying at Davril.
Yeah.
I fucking hate you so much.
Is it 5 feet or 10 feet?
10 feet.
Okay.
Go another photo.
Yeah, there we go.
And we're prone again.
Yep.
Bowling pin noises.
And then I'm going to use my second attack action to grab her and throw her into the fire. I guess strength. I guess an athletics check from her as I try to throw her into the fire over here.
Yes, she's very athletic.
No. Very.
No.
Here, Legion, take this. I shove her into Legion. Or fuck, metal. Legion.
She She is already on fire though.
It's
Throw her
okay.
in the trap.
I'm going to grapple her and hold her there in the fire.
Okay.
And so while she's in the fire, I'll also just make my third attack action to smack her across the face with my chain.
Okay.
It's almost like you're upset.
At advantage.
It's like you're upset.
12 more damage to the face.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn. I just hold her there.
No, that's not how math works.
I don't think she's prone anymore, though.
No, I wouldn't think so. Unless you're like, I'm putting my boot on top of her, I guess. Okay. She is grappled. Let's see. She's big mad about it too.
Sorry, Cervantes. You take 8 fire damage.
You're on fire now.
Remember
still
that
on
time
fire.
you're still on fire.
Oh, I had never
So
put myself
she-
out.
You haven't put yourself out.
It's okay.
Put themselves
It's okay.
out.
I got the con saves for this. It's fine.
Okay.
Literally.
I think as long as the damage is under 10, I don't think you can fail. Ian.
So she's grappled, so I probably couldn't gust her into this trap, right?
No.
In that case, real quick, who wants to find out where the teleportation circle goes, or should I just start kicking it?
I want to see where it goes. It might take us to Days Solemchant.
I'm gonna start scratching out runes.
No, what are you doing?
Okay. Okay. Make an Arcana check to see how quickly you scratch out the necessary runes.
Not very.
No, it takes a while. I would say that it will take until the end of your next turn before it is unusable.
Cool.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Because I'm assuming that's an action to scratch the runes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's her turn. And she is going to cast a spell.
No.
No.
Okay. She was going to cast. She cast Thunderclap.
Oh.
And that is cancelled. And so what she will do instead, with her bonus action, is Misty Step.
Oh.
She takes 7 fire damage.
Cool.
That's not a whole lot.
She's gonna Misty Step. Make sure I could get over there.
Oh.
She's gonna Misty Step and just boop into the teleportation circle. I want to make sure that I don't get yelled at again.
Yelled at.
Okay, it's instant. All right. She waves at Ian.
I'm not looking, I'm scratching.
Next time, darling. And she teleports away.
Motherfucker!
And I will say that you all are. I'll say that you are out of combat.
Quick, we can go after her. Ian, jump in the portal.
You know, I don't think that's a good idea.
Metal is going to turn back into his normal self. And then he's going to tell Ian, Ian, can you step away from that real quick?
Okay.
Just make sure you're not within. Oh fuck! A 20-foot cube of that circle. And then I'm going to just cast a third level erupting earth right on top of it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It literally turns into just a tiny volcano.
Yeah.
My haste ends.
Cervantes is stunned.
Ah!
And still on fire unless somebody puts him out.
I'll put him out. I'll just pat him down.
Are you? Cervantes is stunned and on fire. Daphne's on the ground in crippling pain.
I'm just
When she leaves the vicinity, I will say that it ends.
I was gonna say, how do we fix that?
yeah. How long is it technically supposed to last?
Oh,
The rest of your life.
it just says on a successful save it ends.
Forever.
I need to find something a more descriptive.
I remember power word stun being until you save.
Why would you remember that?
Let's see.
I
What was
don't know,
it?
maybe-
A con save, right?
Oh, yes.
Nope.
Nope.
It closed at 11.
Hold on, I may have something I could fix that.
Yeah, I'll just keep laying there for multiple rounds trying to.
I'll just.
No, not power kill. Jesus. Ah, there we go.
Because he's important on him.
I don't think he has that anymore.
Yeah, I would say if somebody could cast, it is technically until you save, but I think I'm just going to say that it ends.
Hey,
Well,
Or
Liz Mora does know how to throw a party.
your other alternative is to keep being in crippling pain until you find somebody to cast Greater Restoration on you.
Keep going.
keep pressing that con save button.
Yeah, I just want to see how long.
eventually.
Yeah, I just want to see how
You'll get
long
there.
it takes.
Okay.
We're gonna be here all
Do
day.
I?
No, still didn't save.
It's a 25 you need.
Yeah.
You can't even roll a 25.
Eventually, I'll hit a natural 20. Statistics
If you
says-
roll 20 times.
If I roll 20 times, statistics says
Can I just 4th level dispel magic this?
No.
You'd have to roll.
Magic be gone.
you gotta roll.
Meanwhile, Cervantes stopped and dropped but didn't roll.
I
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, you can cast a spell magic on it, but you'll have to roll. Because
Alright,
it's a 7th level spell.
7th level spell. 4th. Using spell so you automatically end the effects of the spell of the equal or lower. Alright, so I will do that, and that's just a wisdom
It's your
threat.
spell. Yeah, it's your spell cast modifier.
15?
Nope.
Fuck, there goes my 4th level spell slot.
I'm just like, don't touch me, it hurts. It just.
Nope, you would have needed a 17.
Yeah, this is a 7th level spell.
Yeah.
I don't have
Yeah.
a spell slot that big.
Oh no, baby. Eventually, we'll say in the fullness of time. Eventually, yeah.
I just wanted to see if I could.
A natural one, you just pass out from the pain.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Well then,
I
who?
don't know if that was fun or embarrassing.
Both. That was both.
There was 6 of us and 1 of her, and she got away.
And she danced around us like it was a fucking ball.
Cervantes, you betrayed your friends quite quickly for a woman.
I didn't
what the
betray.
fuck?
I didn't betray you. I just put her out of harm's way.
She,
You attacked a friend.
You actively attacked me.
What do you? I grabbed you and moved you. I didn't hit you.
You threw me.
I just didn't expect you to be so light and throwable.
I was
So
so much
delicate.
pain.
Man, you and Lars, I don't even know my own strength. I just push you and you go flying like 15 feet.
Then proceeded to use this woman as a catapult to him.
Listen, for a while there, I don't know what happened. I just she was just really hot, man.
Everybody get close. I'm gonna cast 6th level mass cure wounds.
I'm just impressed that, in spite of one of our friends having died,
Lars just walked over the
another
square.
person.
Yeah.
We were waiting for it. We were waiting for it.
Do you want to know what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Psychic Crush.
What is that, dude?
Fucking
Does that
rat.
make Cervantes fall in love with you?
Yes. Okay, so let me. It is Psychic Crush, and you overload the mind of one creature you can see within range, filling its psyche with discordant emotions. The target must make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 12d6 psychic damage and is stunned for 1 minute.
Owie.
On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage and isn't stunned. Yeah, no. Yeah,
I'm only
that's a 6th level spell.
I'm
God.
only slightly peeved that I burned so many smites and she got away.
Everyone gets 24 HP.
Woohoo!
I get. Oh! Alright.
Woohoo!
Well, should we get the fuck out of here?
Yeah, let's just
Out of here.
Do we need to go
Yeah.
talk to Bubbles?
What?
What? Why?
Well, we need to get that dress. Quick, guys, we need to just start running toward the wedding dress.
You're talking.
What are you talking?
Maybe
dress!
we should just investigate the room to see if there's anything important around here. Just for the sake of being thorough.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Can I look under the altar? Maybe there's, I don't know, a secret drawer or something taped underneath there, something that didn't catch on fire.
Yes. Ian, are you inspecting the room in general or the altar specifically?
Altar.
Okay. So you're looking at this altar, and I assume Metal would share with the idea that it is an altar to Loth. There's carved spiders up the back of the altar, and you can't tell what they are now because it's just like a smutty ash. But they were cobwebs, real cobwebs, across the top of it. And then you see the charred and curled bodies of half a dozen or so fist-sized spiders that got flambéed.
Them's good eats.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably eat them. Yes, they're big. They're big enough to eat. Yeah.
Is this look like a recent addition? How old's this thing look?
This is probably a silly ask. Make me a history check. Yeah, that tracks. It looks like you're looking at it and you see the spiders and you sort of look on the bottom and you notice that the stone of this altar does not match the stone of this chamber, and there are some drag marks coming from where the teleportation circle was over here. I would say that you could tell that it's within the last couple of weeks it's been put in here.
Cool.
There's a smattering of offerings that are melted onto the stone on the top of the table. Some copper, some silver. Make me a medicine check, because there's a lump of not spider flesh. Or you could, oh yeah, there you go. I was gonna say you could do survival if that's better. But yeah, you're looking at that and you realize that that is a heart, and it is either the heart of a small folk or a child based on its size.
Ooh. Cool. Dope. That's I'm not sure if it's better if it's like a halfling heart, but
Hope Lars' brother's okay.
Who's a small folk?
Who's a small folk? Who's a small folk that's into? Well, no, his
His
She's
girlfriend's
got a
half
drow
drow.
girl.
his girlfriend's
Yeah.
half drow, but
Oh
she's
no,
in.
she's full drow actually, because she's not Richard's kid.
Oh well, yeah, your girlfriend is drow, but she's in Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Ooh.
Her mom's not though.
Her mom's not.
I mean, at least as far as you know.
Does anybody have any idea what this means? Finding this altar underneath this house.
Well,
Well,
it's recent, and it looks like it came from wherever the teleportation circle came from. So I would be able to ascertain two things potentially. One being that they were conducting a ritual down here for who knows what, the Coward Wizards. Two, that the patron that Subi has aligned herself with happens to be a certain spider goddess. And that's how she got her power.
You know, if I had a gold piece for every magical teleportation circle we found underneath a rich person's house, I'd have 2 gold pieces, which is a lot. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
How long would it take for Cervantes to return with the dress?
I would say by this point you've run upstairs and come back down and have returned with
I
it.
come running in with the dress in my arms.
why do you have a wedding dress, Cervantes?
I thought we all were all in agreement that this was like an important sentimental token to Subri. I started like cramming the dress in my bag of holding. Do I have a bag of holding?
I have a bag of
Metal does.
I crammed it down his bag of holding.
One way to find out.
Shall we go talk to Subri then?
Now?
first. No, nap. Or,
Yeah, fuck that shit. Yeah, I'm
Let's
getting
go.
out of
That's a
here.
great idea.
let's do
Yeah.
that tomorrow.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm going back to.
Guys, act like something bad will happen.
Oh no, nothing bad could possibly happen.
This has only
Subi's a
been the
lovely
most
lady.
tragic day so far.
Gentlemen, please. There's a cellar full of very expensive wine back there, and a hotel with their name on it, and a long rest.
You want to stay in this
Oh.
house?
No, I'm saying that
hotel.
I'm saying you have a bag of holding. They have a cellar full of very expensive wine, and we have a hideout in a hotel with hours to kill.
Oh. Okay.
Although, I mean, you're like a robot, so I don't. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't need to drink, but I don't know. Maybe if I pour some of that wine over me, it'll make me feel less shame for that fight.
Hey, fire's cool though, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least you looked really cool. That's what mattered.
Can you do that with all of the elementals or just fire?
I can turn into a water and air elemental.
Neat.
I probably should have turned it into the water. I could have drowned her.
This trout. Javel, you know, I'll admit, I wasn't 100% right, but I mean, can we all admit, Javel, you went left and a seductive wizardess showed up and charmed me? I mean, can't say I didn't warn you.
What do you?
Everywhere you go, Davril. Everywhere you go.
My situations are entirely different.
Are they?
I didn't. He said it, not me.
I mean, it's like, never been in combat before, so I mean, like, I know when to, focus on combat and fighting versus out of combat and words are being exchanged, things being said. So, like it's different. It's just different.
Okay.
Just different.
It's just different.
It's just
Just
different.
different. Just different.
Yeah, just different. All right. So you all will leave the way you came in. None of the traps trigger a second time. They've all been triggered, except for unless somebody did something. That psychic crush is still down there in the basement, just waiting for like a rat to get obliterated, I guess. You make it back out top side, and you are in the gem district. It is far past. It's on the twilight end of dusk as you come out.
All right. Where are we spending our night, gentlemen?
It's a stronghold that's relatively close.
You could go see Madame Flowers and Rashaya. Bubbles. That's the closest place.
That is the closest place.
That is the closest place. There is.
Sad from what I recall, but all right.
Sad? I thought it wasn't sad. I thought it was,
No,
you know.
sad.
Do we really want to stow ourselves? Wait, so, Davriel, your family and loved ones are in the Radiant Heart Citadel, or here?
No, they're at Madame Flowers.
Is it wise for us to stay with them? I mean, granted, you have Dami Mommy protecting us, but
Ew.
I feel rather safe in their company. But
Can't
If
really
in a-
argue with you on that one. I mean, I was good. Look, I was planning on going to the nearest place possible. It seems that this area has been protected by them for a while, so I
About to
trust.
stay with the Radiant Heart.
That's also a possibility. I'm cool either way.
well, I say your Dami Mommy will protect us. I've never actually met both Dami Mommies, so I don't know if you want to introduce me.
I think Cervantes should meet Rashaya.
Oh.
Honestly, yeah, I think you'll like her.
Yeah.
Oh,
She just
boy.
sounds like a badass.
Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna make your way to Madame Flowers.
Yep. Limping.
Okay. You, other than the air elementals and other creatures from the elemental plane of air. Jesus, I don't know why I was putting all of those words into a single one. You make it back to Madame Flowers as you don't see anyone besides these elemental creatures. Metal, for a moment, you feel like maybe you're being watched. And then the feeling subsides. And we're going to call game there because I don't have enough gas to play Rashaya tonight.
Alright. Understandable.
There's just only so many dominant female leading characters we can do before we run out of cast.
I got a limit. I got a limit. I got between myself and this Mora, and then you want Rashaya. It's just too much.
It's just too much.
And then there's Dame L'Oreal over there.
Oh my god, right? And they're all different flavors.
And then there's Subri over here.
Noticing a trend.
Called this campaign. Nah, never mind.
None of you are thinking something that I have not already realized.
I don't know what
So.
you mean.
So yeah, we will call it there for this evening. I hope you all found that boss fight satisfying,
Terrifying, hilarious, embarrassing.
entertaining.
It was entertaining.
I think Cervantes had fun.
Yeah. I'm honestly just glad that I managed to make something that gave you a hard time. That wasn't a clown car full of combatants.
We like centralized powerhouses.
Yeah.
We kind of are.
I was talking about the antagonist, but we're cool too.
Yeah, you guys are cool. You guys are cool. Honestly, it's hard work trying to get y'all on the back foot. I had to try very hard to kill Arson. So
If I do nothing else, I can just stop a mage from doing anything for around 10 turns.
Wow.
Jeez.
yeah.
Is that how you designed Ian? He's just mage no?
Oh, it's just he's choosing the timeline where that doesn't happen.
Okay.
Every single time.
Anti-mage.
Every single time. I did have power word kill prepared.
Oh.
I was worried you were gonna use power word kill on him. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, the moment you asked that, that's what my mind went to.
No, I know that's what you all thought, but I thought that power word pain made more sense for a trap because then you would be alive to have questions asked of you.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
Can't run away.
Yeah.
And you can't run away, except very slowly.
Wow.
All right, guys. Thanks for playing with me.
Thanks for running the game, Jim.
Thanks for running. Have a good one.
Bye.
Good
See you
night,
later.
everyone.
See ya.